Will silver outperform all other assets? Good evening, folks, and welcome back to another episode of Silver Dad Knows. Remember, always live with no edits. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button now, as you're going to like what I'm about to say. So yes, right here, you're looking at an awesome, and I mean an awesome, 2018 Thor piece. And this coin is the second release in the Bullion series struck by the Australian Perth Mint, featuring 6 different Marvel characters, and follows the successful Spider-Man VU coin released earlier that year. I always do mention that Spider-Man piece because it is absolutely the most popular in this series and the most expensive, which is why I personally don't own one. It wouldn't make sense for me to spend $150, $200 because that's what they go for, and more than that. And you know me, I love silver, but I agree with so many of you, silver is silver, so I'm not going to go spend a boatload of money for one little coin. Now, if I had bought it years ago, the way I've purchased my Thor, my Captain America, my Black Panthers, yes, of course, then at that point it makes sense because I bought those back then well below the current spot price. But to do it now and spend quadruple the amount, no, makes no sense. But yes, going back, these coins have a mintage limited to 50,000 worldwide. And real quick, let's show off that verse featuring Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. And then yes, you see the purity, 0.9999, 4 nines, and legal tender denomination of $1 from Tuvalu. Then you go to the reverse, boom, look at that. A classic rendering of Thor holding his hammer. That is epic, that is handsome. It's a great looking silver piece right there, and I am a very proud owner of this coin in particular. As we all know, silver has long been overshadowed by gold. But the case for silver outperforming all other assets in the coming years is compelling. Its unique combination of industrial utility, monetary history, and affordability positions it as a standout investment in an uncertain global economy. First, silver's industrial demand is skyrocketing. We're seeing it all over the place. With a global push for renewable energy, electronic vehicles, and advanced technologies, silver's unparalleled conductivity makes it indispensable. Solar panels alone account for a significant portion of silver usage, and this demand is expected to rise as countries ramp up green energy initiatives. Unlike other metals, silver is irreplaceable in many applications, ensuring its growing necessity across industries. And a lot of us know that. I mean, it's a pain in the butt to recycle silver. You really can't. You know, for a better term, you can't. Second, silver's monetary role cannot be ignored. Historically, silver has been a store of value and medium of exchange, generally alongside gold. As fiat currencies face devaluation due to rampant money printing and rising debt levels, investors are increasingly turning to tangible assets like silver. Third, silver's affordability makes it more accessible to a broader range of investors compared to gold. This accessibility drives demand during economic downturns when people seek safe haven assets but cannot afford gold. Additionally, silver is highly undervalued relative to gold. As reflected in the gold to silver ratio, historically this ratio has been much, much lower, suggesting silver has significant room to grow to correct this imbalance. Finally, the physical supply of silver is constrained. Unlike gold, silver is consumed in industrial processes, often in small amounts that are not economically feasible to recycle. This depletion of above-ground silver reserves combined with declining mining output sets the stage for a supply crunch. When demand outpaces supply, prices are likely to rise sharply. In an era of geopolitical tensions, inflation, and technological revolutions, silver stands out as a dual-purpose asset. It bridges the gap between industrial necessity and financial security, making it an asset poised to outperform others in both bull and bear markets. For investors seeking growth potential, inflation protection, and diversification, silver offers a rare combination of value and opportunity that few other assets can match. And I'm not sure if everybody is keeping up or paying attention. The U.S. government's planned significant changes to the SNAP program in 2025, focusing on overpayments and potential food restrictions. Overpayments occur due to outdated eligibility, monitoring, or fraud, where individuals collect benefits from multiple states. These issues cost billions annually. Officials aim to tighten regulations without cutting benefits for eligible families. For example, proposals include better interstate coordination and reducing funding misuse. Separately, proposals like Arkansas Governor Sarah Huckabee's suggests banning SNAP purchases of junk food, emphasizing healthier nutrition for families. Statistics show a substantial portion of SNAP funds is spent on unhealthy items, contributing to poor health outcomes on taxpayers' money. While these changes could and will save billions, critics argue they will also lead to increased scrutiny and penalties for recipients unaware of their reporting obligations. Economic instability and government programs uncertainties underline the importance of safeguarding wealth. Silver offers a hedge against inflation and political and financial system disruptions. As governments seek to optimize spending, they often turn to cost-saving measures that may affect public support systems like SNAP, causing ripple effects on personal finances. Stacking silver is a crucial necessity because it retains intrinsic value, independent of government policies or fiat currency depreciation. Funny money depreciation, fake money. Silver provides a financial safety net, especially in times of economic turbulence, ensuring stability when systems falter, because they will and are faltering. But folks, thank you so much for joining us for another evening of Silver Dad Knows. God bless you. God bless your household. And as always, God bless America.